Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Iron Winch Batman from the Batman the Dark Knight collection from Kenner in 1990. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the figure. Alright, so taking a look at this guy, coming off the success of the Batman movies with Michael Keaton, they released the Batman the Dark Knight collection toys. And these are some of my favorite Batman toys of all time. Now they made multiple different figures, and a lot of them had the exact same body type, just painted differently. Now this one is probably my more favorite Batman figure. I love the blue and the gray, it's more their classic iconic, but they also made them in just straight black and in a couple different colors with like more gold on them and stuff. So they just basically reused this figure, kind of changed it around as far as the color coordination, and then just gave him a different weapon. And that was kind of what, you know, the different toy lines did back in the day. So he's pretty straightforward articulation. He turns at the head, his arms, and his his legs, and that's it. There's nothing at the waist. I mean, he's just like a solid piece. But overall detail is really nice. I mean, as you can see in the little montage video, he's very muscular. They made him look absolutely monstrously ripped. You know, even when you take his cape off, I mean, he's even got like muscles ripping on his back. And he just looks, great. His left fist is a solid fist, so you can't put anything in there. And his right fist, you could hold something. Some of the other figures in this toy line came with batarangs that you could actually put in there. And comes with a really nice cape. The cape is removable, and it's basically just kept on by like a little plastic C-ring that clips around his neck. And a lot of times with these figures, you see that broken. And it's one of those things that they did. It was kind of like a staple for all superhero toys. I mean, starting back with like the superpowers and stuff. They actually had the same type of capes, and they also got frayed real bad. It's really nice how this cape is really big, and you can actually the way it's folded, you can actually drape it over a shoulder, and you can actually see. I mean, it's definitely, without getting to fall over, it's really nicely done. It's got like traditional Batman cuts in it, so it gives them that that standard Batman look. And overall, really nice figure. Now this is called the Iron Winch Batman, so obviously he comes with some kind of winch, and that would be this guy right here. It's essentially something that would just clip onto his wrist, and it's got a little peg that slides in and out, and that's basically a locking mechanism. So basically what you do is you just pull this out, and it would just slide back in automatically, but if you were to push this pin in, I pushed it the wrong way, push the pin in, it is now locked. So you could wrap it around an enemy. You could wrap around an enemy, and then when you want to roll it in, you would just zip it in. And obviously it goes with some extreme force, so it would definitely really pull that figure forward. And that can clip on his wrist. It does have a little clip. It doesn't really fit real well, and with these type of things, the way these guys are painted, it definitely seems like it could slowly strip the paint off his arm, which it actually has already started to do that. Now with these figures also, the bat symbol on his chest was painted on, and it's one of those things where you typically store these in a bin. This is the first thing to go. It'll start to scratch and tear off, just like with the original Batman movie toys. This line's no different, so you see that chip away. And so you see a lot of these guys in retail stores and collectible stores, and they don't have that whole batarang or the bat symbol on his chest like this guy. And you can even see on this guy on his left side, you can see where there's almost like there's a couple of dots, like it may be have gotten touched up or and damaged a little bit. And that's one of the first things to go, and it's actually really easy to ruin it. So final impressions of this figure. Now back in 1990, I mean, these were the best looking Batman toys. I think the Batman that came out with the first Batman movie, I didn't like him. He was a little bit too tall. He didn't look that good. And this toy line came out, and these guys look great. Like I said, they did reuse a lot of this stuff, so obviously you can get this figure in different types. You've probably seen this guy in different color schemes, the exact same figure, and that's just what they did. They just, changed the color, pumped out another toy, gave him a different accessory. But as far as this this one, I prefer this one probably the best out of the toy line because I like the classic Batman, the blue and the gray, and he looks absolutely, you know, fantastic. And they, you know, they got like his gold belt and his gold bat symbol, and it's just overall this guy looks amazing. But once again, this has been Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.